welcome back. That was unfortunate. I won't be going too much longer, I promise. I'm mostly posting this to my computer. It's like I said, I was saying though, I'm just trying to kind of gather everything I want for traveling purposes, obviously. I think at 5, okay, I need one more to be breaking even on saplings. Hopefully. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. There we go. And then back over for more, hopefully, saplings. Or might be back down to 1, but you know, it's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna let these all despawn. There's one right up there. I'm gonna let these despawn, and then we'll get that. Let me see. So we'll be able to make enough sticks from, let me see, 4 times 4 is 16. So that's 16 stacks of planks, and then times 4 again, because sticks is 4 for like, or no, not 4, times 2. 16 times 2 is 32, potentially, it's 32 stacks of sticks? No, that doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. I saw you up there. Fall. Unless you were from the last project, you just are gone now, but it's fine. But yeah, if you figure it as each log has, that's 16 stacks of planks, and then yeah, it should be 32 stacks of sticks, not including these or this. Despawn. Like, I know there was one up there and I could see it even. It's gone now. No, it's not. It's there. Just. Yeah. It's like, come on. I could see it. Please give it to me. But it won't. It'll probably just despawn. And then I'll be sad. Why does it take so long for the... I semi-get it, but at the same time it is kind of like, but, like, decay-wise, I feel like they should at least finish decaying before everything on top of them can. And I mean, this isn't the first time I'm worried about, like, the reason I'm worried about this is that I've had it happen to me, although it's on, not on Java, so I don't know about on Java, but where it's like, okay, I can see it on that leaf. Just give it to me. And then it only finally decays after it, so. I need chickens. Too late to get the item on top. There it goes. There it goes. Cool. Alrighty, and then let's do it again. Maybe this time we'll actually get more saplings. Probably not, but I'm gonna try doing it one last time. For the sake of stuff. But since, like I said, I'm pretty sure the village isn't that far away. Actually, what I might also do, as long as I'm is I might take some of the. No, it's in this because I put it in the wrong one. and start growing them there. And start maybe making a village that is pink. Not necessarily all that important, but you know, it could be interesting to make the village a different color and all that. I'm thinking about doing that. Not today, obviously, but in the future. But I've got most of my logs for transferring. Let me think. What else am I gonna want if I'm going to start changing out the thing? That's the other question. I kind of want to. I don't have dark. I don't have deep sleep. A couple deep sleep. I don't think. No. Although I do have tough, and I do like the idea of making the tough the cobblestone. Because it could just look nice, you know? Oh, wait, I had 2 more of these. Or maybe bricks. Like I did over there. Like, take the you don't fool me, Enderbro, Enderdude, whatever. You're staring at the wall, mad. You're not caring at all about me. But see, it looks really nice with the cherry wood. So I might do that. I cook up a bunch of that really quick and have that in my inventory as well. And then when I'm doing other stuff, I could just start decorating the village. It's far away. It's not going to be fun to get to, but it's tempting. Like, uber tempting to do it just for the sake of, like, it would look super nice. Let's put it in this one. And I wouldn't necessarily do it all at once, because that could be, like, I said I don't like it, but, like, don't you think? Although cobble seems like it'd be a bit matte, or the bricks might be a little too dark. Like, it'd be good for accent colors like that, but I don't have quartz, so This is where I go back to the tough. Because if you take the tough, like for a village specifically, I mean, but let's take a little bit of this, this way as well. But this, if we were to do, like basically they're houses that are wood and then have the stone at the bottom. You go like this. You'd have it that. And then you have kind of like that. Just to show kind of like I mean they don't really have it like that. They're more like this. But even that, it's kind of got like a vibe to it. It's nice. It matches well. And that's just how I kind of feel about it. So I might decorate up a village. Maybe. We'll see. And try to keep the villagers alive. It'll be an exciting trip. And then I guess beyond that, other than the fact I can't bring it with me because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe currently, it'd be nice to do some of this as well. Just to kind of in between, but I don't have it, so. And I don't really want to get around to just like farming a whole bunch of that tonight, so I think the answer is just going to be that it's going to be what I've got. And whatever's in the area as well. If you disagree with me, please tell me. I'm happy to hear that. But you have to pick. And then also, to create more of a fake cherry blossom vibe, we'll need some of this stuff. I'm thinking. Because, again, going back to just kind of the colors, the color scheme to show. We got that. We got that. And yeah, like that. Kind of just all the colors that go well together. So instead of the grass being whatever color it is, it'd be probably good to do instead a moss kind of thing, just to make it look matchy-matchy. But we'll see. And yeah, I was hoping that the jungle would be more grown, or would have grown, but it doesn't look like it has, so I might have to give up on that. That's it. Wait, I'll go back over there 1 second and just see. I do wish I had more tough, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I can make more sticks, I guess, but it's like I don't have tough here because I don't have a room. And then over here, I don't have like the other thing I would do if it wasn't for the fact that they don't have one that's not got the outline. But I wish that they did have a version without the outline, like this, the smooth stone. Hang on 1 second, I just need to be realistic. Oop, back in this lot, but like because again, just to kind of show, like combine that together to make like a little bit of mix. You can have this like this, and then you would have here, and then you could have like this kind of. It just would be a very nice color palette if not for that line. I mean, the line makes it a little annoying because as you can see, it's just like. But I guess if it's just the one little bit, it would actually work. Like, if it's surrounded like that, because then it actually looks like it's like, even then it's kind of like, unless you do something like a floor specifically to make it look like that, or a specific kind of floor, but that is my answers for what I'm kind of thinking. I kind of want to do with the village. To make a fake cherry blossom village. Not like my house. My house is... it's a little Barbie-esque. And I'm kind of okay with it being Barbie-esque because it's just kind of the color scheme I wanted to go with here. Although I could just do birch roofs. Like this, but with birch. That would work too. It wouldn't look quite as stunning, but it would look pretty stunning. I'm not willing to compromise. I should be. Because if I was willing to compromise, I'd be done by now. But I'm not. Just coming over here to see, is it growing at all? Thinking, please. About to get up anyway. Just thought maybe one more stack. Because then we could have enough to definitely be able to just be like, yep, and that is that. But I don't. And my poor guy there, he's just having a day. Alright. Actually, I don't have a, but what I'm thinking, I might do real quick as well. This pick is very dead. I cannot use it much more because I do need 18 levels. I need 6 more levels, and that's all I need, but I don't have it. I have this though. Let's take this. So I'm thinking. This. There we go. And then we go over, I put this back. I know I could have just, I could do this a lot easier. But I'm not gonna, because I am not bright. I'm also just basically trying to let this, it doesn't wanna, does it? I'm about ready to accept. Okay. It doesn't want to grow. That's fine. It's sad, but it's reality. But until then, just that extra second. I'm gonna quickly be putting this here a second. This. And like this. I swear it will look nice. Let's put this down a second. But can't hop in. I don't know. I don't really need an empty bottle. I don't need a bottle right now, but so let's put that. I do have another one. Let me see. Take this like this into this dark, muddy. I thought I could put this on here. Oh wait, no, I need water underneath. That's fine. Let me just toss this a second. Still not grown. It's fine. Alright, let me grab this. Be right back. I'm just thinking. Alright, there. Is this grown out? No, I didn't go far enough. Far enough? No. But is it because... It is totally because. Okay. Go back down. Ow. Yeah, I see, Enderbro. I bet you're staring right at like a silverfish or something, right, man? If I knew where the silverfish was, I'd help you out. I'm thinking it's gotta be something like... I was like, hey, I have an endermite in the overworld, and he doesn't care about me. He cares about that wall. So the only thing that I could think of that could even be left would be the, Alrighty, and then let's just toss this a second. Like that. Now does it work? Yes. Alright. There. Oh, it finally grew. When I was done caring about it, I'm just like, yep, okay, we're just gonna grow this. Nice little bit of this. Let me put this away. So I don't need you. There'll be like a chicken with its head cut off. No. No. Okay. Yes. Alright, let me go cut the tree and be done. But, I mean, like, that'll look nice there when it grows, and it'll be a much better place to get my sugarcane than down by the Drowny Boys. That, for some reason believe that, my life is for them to kill. Or take. It's not... Although, you know, going to curiosity, it's like, or... Like... How do I put it? It's like, why do monsters not like us? It does go back to my theory that obviously we're just a deranged villager who has no idea that they're a villager anymore. Or maybe they're not deranged, maybe they're, a mutant. But, like, conceptually, point being, overall, potentially deranged. As everyone else just gonna ask, like, what the heck is wrong with that guy? But nobody wants to deal with us because it's like, what if they do something stupid? Better to let them have their delusion kind of thing. And, I mean, clearly we're, like, probably related to villagers. Because there's nothing else. Other than pillagers, but we don't seem to be necessarily related to the pillagers, so villagers it is. Thus making it most likely that we would have to be deranged. That's my theory. I'll stick to it, but we can disagree and we'll both have a great time. It just seems likely, like with all the other stuff, like... If you can't, like, I mean, obviously we can kind of communicate with villagers. We can get them to do stuff for us. And while us, the player, might choose to put the villagers in a 1x2 hole, a 1x1x2. obviously the villagers wouldn't necessarily, like, the person we're playing as might not. Thus, the only other thing we could be is like an extraterrestrial, like a being of, we're an alien. Both are very possible, mind you. And perfectly acceptable options, I personally think. I'm just saying, I could totally see it being a deranged. Villager. And honestly, the biggest reason I picked villager instead of villager is because it just seems very unlikely that pillagers would let you go out and be free, if you will, to do whatever. Maybe we're like some hybrid, but like as a general rule, I could totally see us being a just a direct villager. I would go there. You live your entire life, and like they're just basically sitting in the sidelines going, hey, who gave like so and so a weapon? I don't know. I think it was like, oh, John. Right. Why did John do that? Okay, perfect. We have exactly 4. So 4 to bring with me, 4 to be planted. Perfect. It's just like, and then it's just like, right, yeah, okay. Are we just gonna pretend we don't know what's going on? Yep. Right. Kind of thing. And that's the way you're going, because it's just like, who'd have thought? Or, how did you find your way back here? And maybe we just go crazy because we're just like, we're insane because it's like, time does not pass the same for a player as it does, if you will, for a regular villager. Where they see, yep, it's day, it's night. It's like, for us, it's like, yep, it's not been that long. Not really. And it's like people you know are kids, and then it's like they're not anymore. Because they eventually just be like, your mind couldn't take it, so therefore, kind of, probably do one thing that would make it work for you. That's not too much. Thus, you can't see anyone as really being anything else other than, beings that cannot speak, that cannot communicate with you, cannot communicate back with them. And really just go, or, heck, even cows and stuff. Slowly, they don't look so much like the cows you always knew, but instead they all kind of become... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm almost done. It's a pleasure having you. I was just stating the way I look at the Minecraft as well. Game-wise, like I could totally see really quick. I've mentioned before, but my terrible theory. So what's obviously going on Yeah. Alright, I think I've got all the saplings I can pick up. That'll be... That way I can get more once I'm over there. But basically, I was just saying, it's like, obviously we're just a crazy villager. Actually, I'm gonna pick up the, some of this stuff as well. Not to bring with me. That'd be too much of a pain. Just to bring over. So I'll have more. There we go. No. I don't have a good place up top yet for it, so it just has to be picked up here. No, out of the water. I thought I heard one fall in the water. I did. Okie dokie. But yeah. I think I'm just weird, honestly. Like, that's the real answer. I'm just like some... Obviously, because like it's like I think, well, of course it's gotta be how it is for them. Well, not like that exactly, but like if I was in that kind of situation, that's the first thing I would think of. Probably. But yeah, no. Effectively, everything would kind of blend and become the same, because otherwise, if you view it as different, you have to acknowledge something is wrong. So instead of seeing... did I forget to do that one? I did. Okay. I forgot to do that. Not there. That one. Fine. I don't have the metal on me. But yeah. And then as time goes on, you just kind of like... Your whole mind will slowly just kind of... It really would break, I think. As an overall kind of thing. That actually might be as much as I had before, so I might not even have to go back down. I mean, obviously that's not, but... We figure 11 by 3, that's 33. I basically just picked up 27. It's quite possible I don't need more than that. But yeah, I was just saying, it seems likely. Heck, even things like, where it's like, if you were to have a sheep and it's like, well... But, I mean, that's just kind of, like, my weirdo take on it. Can have an entirely different take. Perfectly fine. And yeah. It also makes it a little sad, because then it's like you're playing someone who just cannot comprehend, since the fact of the matter is simply that they are effectively in a world that they don't recognize, but they should recognize, and they know they should, so basically it's just like... You're just sitting there going... And even then, it will just basically eventually be just like, yeah. That's how things go. But like I said, your morals will slowly become twisted as the world around you doesn't change, kind of thing. It would be only if it did that you would actually care. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how I think it would be interesting, at least to think of, as a concept for just different from, oh, time, instead time basically stands still for the player. Yet at the same time continues forward. Thus, everything seems to stay the same, but it doesn't really, kind of thing. Good idea. And only maybe like minor things hint that there's something wrong or different. For example, creepers being remnants of a war that just doesn't exist for us. That never happened. But could have happened at any point. We just don't view it as such. Other monsters and things could be simply creations, aliens, whatever. But then to us, it's just like, yeah, it's just another thing that exists in the world. Because you're not really, like, you're basically one of them now. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, or maybe we're just an innocent individual who's living in a world that's just, again, unchanging, no matter what you do, really, unless you change it. Like, not even, like, Endermen really change it that much, and neither do creepers, so. For true change, it requires the player's effort. Our effort. Our choices. Anyway, no matter what, it's just a little dark to think about. As a concept. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to end things. I think I've got everything I'm going to need to go to that village next time. Try to find at least one of them. Other than I don't have, like, obsidian, which I would like some, but to make a portal. But I'm kind of hoping that once I'm over there, I'll be able to get some. Somewhere. Anywhere. That'd be great. But, yeah, so we'll play more of this. We'll be having, more energy. Oh, I never said hello to Mooseworth. It's like, hello and goodbye, Mooseworth. I am sorry. Oh, another trigger, but I don't actually have a good place. I don't need more wood. I have enough that I'm happy with what I have. So, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more Minecraft fun, where, like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna go seek out one of the villages I saw. Probably the one that seemed like really close that I forgot to get the coordinates of. But it's been a pleasure having you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!